All right. We are back with another stream, but this ain't a conventional stream. Oh, there you go. I was wondering why I heard an echo. It ain't. Yo, sick. Thank you for liking the live, bro. Bro tunes in no matter the time, and we're on a different type of timing today. We're on a different type of time. I know you guys are more used to me doing the gaming content, Elden Ring. You know the vibes, and we are gonna be back on that. But today we're taking a little short intermission, a little one-off to do something I thoroughly enjoy, and I want to expand the scope of what my streams can do. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of an album review, a little album reaction of an artist who I believe is a very talented and underrated artist. I want to say really underrated.
maybe Matthew 4. The word is my weapon tonight. If I can't pray for peace, then I just pray we win the war. It's been 26 years, I don't know what I'm fighting for. Well, maybe it's a place to feel your everlasting light. In a world where kids that die get a second chance at life. Christ, I don't know what to say to you. I pray to you, forgive me for the days I had a reason to. And I ain't have faith in you. You did it for the sake of me.
For
and
real,
I've
man.
forsaken you. I
You got the
prayed
biblical
for you.
bars
Shoes
right
and
now.
I used them to walk away from you. You made it out of drugs. Swapped the pen for the needles. And I just found a different way to poison my people. You could say it's testimony that I'm telling them a story, but how we selling them, the devil still giving God the glory. Can I pray?
Sheesh. Or replace the needle with a pen.
Can I go on top of the drums? On top of those? Yeah, it's a...
Bumbo cloud. I thought it was going to be a beat switch. Yo, chat, what I would like is after each song, give what y'all think a rating out of 10. I'll keep my rating for last. I'll do a final little recap. Already a no skipper, for real, man. No skip so far. It's only 2 songs. He's getting in his bag with it. He's getting in his bag. Talking about his struggles, tribulations. Not too shabby so far, you know. Not too shabby. Whew. No Weapons featuring Jim Legacy. Never heard of this guy in my life. Yo, Misato, what's happening? How we doing today? 7.8 for both songs so far. First listen, they're gonna increase soon. They're gonna get 9. Say less, say less, say less.
Go check my CV, hunting on a LV Speedy.
Ajo Bros, what's good? What's good? What's good? Boy's a man of his word. Said he's gonna pull up to the stream, and he pulled up. Pull up to a 10 out of 10 album. Say less. I'll be the judge of that, bro. I caught one song on your stream, and hey, man, it was already fire. So I won't say which one I already have a sneak peek at, but so far 2 songs in, it's looking like a classic. Looking like an instant classic. Redino on-screen celebrated. Say word, bro. W Ajo Bros, man. What are you doing? Yo, Misato. So today, we're doing a little album reaction to a little artist named Dave. Gers, good night, brother. Good night, man. Thank you for stopping by.
read my palms, ain't on none of them pagan beliefs.
What kind
I
of
just
song to
wanna
drive
say that I
to?
built
Did my
something
Mr.
I could
TikTok
give
get
to my
censored?
kids that I gave to my niece. So I
Yo,
named
Mr.
on the
Peanut
lease, and my mum,
885.
she's words
I'm
of the
no,
prayers that we keep,
maybe.
and they sound like
I think it might have got censored. I think it did. Pre-event driving. I don't think I put up the lyrics on the screen, or I'm not entirely sure exactly. But you know, for next album reaction, I'll try to figure out a way to get the side by side, have the lyrics to it. That'd be dope. What would you write on the TikTok? I already see TikTokers making vibey TikToks to it already. Okay, that was, I believe, Weapons. Is that what the name of it was called? No Weapons. One chapter 16. Hold on. Run it back, Turbo. There you go. Fuck it, but we're gonna have. I'm gonna have the lyrics up for the next few ones, just so you know, I could catch the bars he's laying down for me. I said I quite dislike rap, and when I do listen to music, it's Japanese rock. Say word, Japanese rock of all things. That's dope. I never heard. Gotta put me on. What's some? Give me. Fuck it, bro. I'll do a reaction to some Japanese rock. I'm open to anything. Say less. Assert. You're up. Oh my god, this guy's probably up early as hell for school, or fucking or goddamn work. You're both on the grind. But we're doing a little album reaction today, my friend. We're doing something a little different, I said. Hopefully you fuck with it, man. But I know you're my goat, so it's 6:40 a.m. for me. Say it last, bro. Listen to this on your way to work or school. Fuck it, some music on the way to school. 6:40 a.m., bro. This guy's locked in early in the morning. Hold Me Tight or Asian Kung Fu Generation. You know what? Loki, maybe after the album, we might I might lock that in. Fuck it, I might hear that out. Japanese rock might be a vibe, you know. Might be a vibe. I said, how are you? I'm come back to do his thing, and they were kind
I
of
know
chit
you. I know you
chatting,
like
and like they come from two different backgrounds, Jamaican,
5 to 10
Nigerian,
years
so
down the line.
they're fucking
They
with
got
that type
time.
of vibe. That's dope, bro. That's actually dope. Hold up, before we get to the next song, that was actually a sick type of song. Definitely not like your mainstream radio hit for sure. I think that's what he was trying to hit with the last one we heard. But what's the last one? What was it called? With not was it No Weapons? Yeah, I think it was No Weapons with Jim Legacy. That's what it was. But this one was a definitely a different vibe. But I fucked with it. Okay, what do we got? Oh shit, man, this shit actually hit hard this early in the morning. W. I'm falling asleep not because of music, but my tiredness. What time is it? For 12:43 a.m. Damn. Yep, it's late here. East Coast, PST. Uh, it's not PST. It's EST. You know, Eastern time. Ah, yep. I'm surprised AK is even live. I was expecting to click on a vid, but nope. On a VOD, but no. He streamed late tonight. Yeah, today was it's a exceptional day. Cause like I said, it's my first time doing one of these album reviews, so it drops at like midnight, right? Usually, the album drops Thursday at midnight for us. So yeah, I postponed my regular lives to get this done. But just to give you a little insight, in terms of Elden Ring, we have completed Millennia, my boy. Millennia, Placidu Sax, all those guys are done. So check out the VOD if you want to see that, my son. It was something. It was something. It was definitely something. So, but yeah, man. So far, 4 for 4. No complaints. No skips on my end. Man, I love to see a different stream stuff you cooking. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Honestly, like this one is the one I've been most nervous about. It's my first time doing it. It's more like just vibing, chilling. So it's nothing like high entertainment, and like clearly, it's not gonna get pushed out as much, especially on TikTok and stuff. But it's something I want to do, and it's something I love doing, like reading lyrics while listening to music. It's something I do in my own time. So being able to share that with like even if there's a few people who pull up, if they fuck with it, very cool. Thank you for the hydrate, bro. I was actually dying of thirst. You actually caught at the perfect time. Mm-hmm. Well, song number 5, Rain Dance with Thames. I know for a fact this is about to be an absolute banger. Thames does not miss. She comes in with the vibes, bro. The tropical vibes. Of course, my boy. I got you. W, bro. Alright, let's get into Rain Dance featuring Thames. funky little filter you got on.
I could put my house in it. You wanna bet, babe? I could put my house in it. Babe, I could put my spouse in it. I said, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in it, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, in it, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in it, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes.
Okay. So that's how you're feeling. Okay. We need to relax. That was a vibe. Definitely a different style of song from him, honestly. But I'm not surprised. He does often like to fuck around and try new different things. But how's life, broski? Anything new about that job? I am. It's my first day on Monday, bro. First day on Monday, and starting Monday, I will be dropping the consistency just a tad bit, because reality will kick in. But I will be streaming 3 times a week, so I have a more of a consistent schedule. So I could for sure say like from these days from this time to this time. So that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. But yeah, man. In the next next few months, I want to definitely try to elevate the content I make. Like, of course, gaming is gonna be a big part of it. It's what made me where I am. But I do want to try other things. I have a lot of different things that interest me. So I just want to kind of share my passion, and hopefully that's what takes off, man. You never know what will be the thing that makes you take off. So that's where I'm at. But how about you, bro? I know you've been grinding. Let me know what you've been up with you. And to talk about the song real quick, yo, that was actually heat. Something I could hear myself just playing in the background, good vibes. And Thames never disappoints. Not gonna lie. I feel like there's a lot of like, how do I say, female singers, artists who somewhat I feel like I don't want to box them into a certain category, but a lot of times they could be great and talented at singing, but sometimes you just need something to make yourself see, like, differentiate yourself, and I feel like Thames has that. Every time I listen to a song, like, as soon as you hear a Thames song, you just know it's her. It's so unique. Her voice, the style, insane, absolutely insane. So them doing this collaboration, W, absolute W. You're growing up so fast, brings a tear to my eye. Big, bro. We're making slow. We're making slow progression, bro. We're making slow progression, but we're making it one step at a time, and it actually could not be even a step of the way there without you, my boy. So I'm glad you were there on the journey. Absolute blessing. Big chill. Nothing big on the grind. Looking at other part-time jobs and looking to get back into the gym, bro. Gym is valid, bro. I'm still lacking on the gym because I've been hooping more. So with that, it takes up a good portion of my time. But I think once I get a bit of a routine with the job, I'll have like certain days on the weekend, in the daytime I'll go to the gym. I have certain days where I just do basketball, and we'll go from there. But bitch, you had 11 viewers last stream I was in. Hey, this has nothing to do with me and everything with you. Nah, bro. Genuinely, I'm telling you, especially not to get in my feels, maybe because of the music, bro. When you start off, when you have like nobody, but I was doing 2-0 viewers for like a good little bit, and that takes like it takes mental fortitude to be able to get past that, because you're talking to yourself, and like you literally have no reason to show up every day. Then there was people like Milk who showed up. Milk and Fab pulled up. Fab less consistent, but Milk was there every single day. And bro, having that one person in your stream already boosts your like mental, bro. It gets you less mental boom. You could interact, play, whatever. Then there was another fateful day after playing Red Dead Redemption. I still won't forget. I was in the scene where I was getting tortured by one of I think the O'Driscoll boys or whoever it was, and this guy pulled up, a little Swedish kid, and absolutely fucking made it, bro. That made you and Milk two people who showed up to not just one stream, whatever. Not because you guys owed me anything, just because for the love of the game, for the absolute love of the game, and that's what kept me pushing. And then we got also, of course, Naya too. She always pulled up. And what can I say, man? Well, without you three, would not be here, man. Would not absolutely be here. But we still got a long way to go, though. So don't get fucking too hyped now. Don't get too hyped now. Y'all gotta still continue showing up. Love of the game and love for you, broski. You got this shit. I appreciate you, man. All right, let's get to the next song, Selfish. Time for me to get a little selfish here. Ta-ta. Let's see how this goes, bro. Let me get the lyrics up. Are we ready? All right. Selfish with James Blake. Can't go wrong with James Blake. That guy has the voice of an angel, of an absolute angel. Sounds like it's about to be emotional.
What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason?
I just gotta get this laptop with some money. Hopefully, I get your server up and running, and maybe start cooking some clips for you, bro. Bro, that be first of all, like that. That's the thing. The small things like that is what I mean, bro. Like you don't eat. Like there's nothing that makes you On a reflective note, hey, I don't think about my ex sometimes. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Ain't no judgment here. Okay, my 27th B-Day. This one is the one because if you're wondering why this is the most anticipated one, he's had a birthday song in his previous album. So I think he did like my 21st, my 23rd, things like that. Like, actually, matter of fact, let me check that. My, I'm just curious. Dave, all birthday songs. So he has our 25th birthday. Uh, he has my 19th birthday, my 22nd birthday, my 24th birthday, and our 25th birthday with Central C. So, this guy, so now he's at 27, bro. He's at 27. So it makes sense. 2 years ago, we dropped the tape with Central. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge, bro. Facts. Okay, so let's get into this, man. My 27th birthday. We've just hit the halfway mark of the album. Actually, that's not true. A little past the halfway mark of the album. But, whew, I'm excited for this one. Cannot lie. I cannot lie. Yeah, for this one, I need to lock in for this.
On the coast of the Caribbean, my life is a film. Hero and villain, I'm playing both in the script worthy of Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. Reading a constant overachieving. I know I ain't as rich as them people with old money, but I didn't know money. They mocked me online for speaking up on all of our issues and being vocal. The shit that I see on socials, but how can I stay silent when I'm out in Barbados, white people mistreating locals? The villa in Jamaica, but it's owned by the Chinese. Head to the right beach and they're charging us 5 each. They say the Caribbean paradise, like why leave? But how can I be silent when there's blood on the pine trees? Most of us would sacrifice our soul for the right fees. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. You know what I believe?
Okay.
I don't know if I handled it well. It's fuck Coca-Cola. Did I stop drinking Fanta as well? I can see the blood on the lyrics I write for myself. I cried about slavery, then went to Dubai with my girl. Surely I ain't part of the problem, I lied to myself. Jewels that my people died for are a sign of my wealth. My work is a physical weight on my life and my health. The last couple years feel like I've been inside on a shelf. I just phoned Cinch and I said you inspired myself. I don't feel a spot of jealousy inside of myself. But when I'm all alone, I won't lie, I question myself. Am I self-destructive? Am I doing the best for myself? I know I love music, but I question the rest of myself. Like why don't you best artists in the world, I'm saying Thames. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day, depends. Let's see who quits now, we ain't getting paid again. Yeah. I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my music just becoming a depiction of my wealth? Never trust a girl who's lock screens a picture of herself. I had to learn that shit myself. Now I'm sitting by myself with no girl. Like
Never trust a girl who's lock screens a picture of herself.
27 and I'm terrified of living by myself, cause there's a kid inside myself I haven't healed. And me and him debate each other. I can't love myself. I'm made from two people that hate each other. My parents couldn't even save each other, made each other unhappy. Used to be excited by the block, but size doesn't matter. You supplying it or not, sling a shot. I could have really killed a giant with a rock, but that's a life that I forgot.
I could have really
My
killed a
young
giant
boys
with a
are
rock.
sliding over what? I don't know, cause I ain't spoke to him in time. Ain't afraid of getting older, scared of being left behind. And then I question, will I live my life and resent? Is anybody ever gonna take my kindness for strength? I gave Tisha the world, it weren't enough and then she went. Everybody's making content, but nobody's content. Safe space, can I vent?
Everybody's making content, but nobody's content.
Me when I was next up. It made me want to even more, man, it's messed up. I'm still walking around a veil with my chest out. I don't want to leave my house because I'm stressed out. You done me dirty and you didn't even tell a lie. It ain't about what you said, it's what you left out. My whole life I've been feeling like I'm left out. If you fuck another girl, she say you cheated on her. And if she fuck another man, she say she stepped out. And if you ask about Dave, they say the best out. Yeah. And I survived all these errors, car
David versus the Goliath mention.
How I feel.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bible
Fuck
mention.
Speaking how I feel.
Bro, he's been having some biblical bars, not gonna lie.
I dropped Joni home
been
and
had
fell
some
asleep behind
throughout
the
the whole album,
driving
bro.
at 100 an hour, I switched gears. I ain't spoke to 169 in 6 years. Don't even get me started on this shit's weird. Call me what you want, but with music I'm sincere. You wanna know the reason it's taken me 4 years? It's not cause I'm surrounded by yes men and sycophants. It's cause I'm with producers and people that give a damn. It's me who's gotta carry the pressure, I live with that. All I thought about is the song we could give the fans when I was out there getting stood up by artists I'm bigger than. I don't want no girls around when my nieces they visit, man. They might see the way that I'm living, I figured that. I wanna be a good man, but I wanna be myself too. And I don't think that I can do both, so I can't let her too close. It hurts, but I'm still moving. Feel like it's me versus me, and I'm still losing.
Yo, my boy, it's Josiah. What you saying? You know I'm gonna have to check you on your fucking birthday, my boy. More like
Jeez.
man, soon
Bro, not gonna
after,
lie, this
you
guy's
know
on one for this album.
what you saying?
But I'm not surprised, bro. He's always on one. This
Space
shit's
one
so
of
hard,
them
bro.
8-minute
Honestly.
tries to give man a shout.
Bro, he's made some good references too. He's shouting out God, bro. A lot of these days, a lot of these rappers these days have parted way with God, bro. They be saying the most diabolical things. Not to say like he's like a full-on Christian rapper or anything, I'm sure, but he does preach that over anything I'd rebuke. So shout out to this guy, man. But some of the bars he had were never trust a girl who has herself on her lock screen is facts. Hold on. We need to relax, bro. Marvelous. I'm sure it's marvelous, but I need a second to process what just happened to me. The thing with this guy's music is that I swear when I listen to it, it gives me goosebumps. Like if you like, it's like those. It's the type of songs that when you listen on first take, you're like, okay, you might catch a 1, 2. Then on like your second, third listen, you're gonna catch even more little lines, and you're just there like, bro, what just happened? What just happened? But I could tell he really is taking. It seems like a very much of a self-reflection type of album so far, and how the fame. Because let's not beat around the bush. He's gotten much bigger than his first couple of tapes, and how it's affected him as a 27-year-old, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this guy, he's out here. Goosebumps, bitch. I got whole mountains on my arm. For real, bro. How do I explain these messages on my phone? I just got a call. My girl's sitting in the car, and it says Surge, but Surge with us in the car. I know I might sound like a villain from afar. How do I explain that my mechanic is a chick? Or why she's calling when I don't even have a whip? This guy's on something, bro. That's actually bro's lost it. Okay, so he's going through some issues with cheating. He's made it abundantly clear. He's been having some issues with infidelity. He a little funny too. Okay, we're gonna get to the song number 8, Marvelous.
He feel marvelous. He robbed a man and he feel marvelous. Josiah, only 17, he got that dog in him. I used to see him at my church, it was his margin. We know this kid for kicking ball and he was hard. He could have made a professional, had a trial, we told him you got a chance. My God, we said the streets ain't nothing nice, he said let's see. He's trying to take a trip and put that to the test. He's trying to turn 4.5 into a 9. Divide that shit into decimals, make it stretch. First time I ever met him, I said he's blessed. But if he can't even keep it real with himself, am I shocked if he's lying to me? Ask my young boy what he's trying to be, and he don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't wanna kick ball, he wanna bar. And he don't wanna make friends, he wanna gang. And he don't wanna stack bread, he wanna
I think they have passed out. I'm standing strong though. I think she did. But she's a trooper. I know she's gotta wake up early, so fair enough, man. The fact that she even pulled up, absolute legend.
He feel incredible. He's showing, man, he feel incredible.
Sick. Tomorrow my birthday, uncle. No way. Happy birthday. Well, tomorrow's my sister's birthday too. October 25th. Say a word. What age are you turning?
He's got some pagans that he beefs. Evading the police, been going crazy from the day he got released. Cause now he's in a Cali weed, grab a leaf, cocaine, Hennessy, robberies, bank fraud, OT, enemies. He fuck with Aaliyah, fuck Lisa, Stephanie. And he got some cases we don't know if he can ever be. And he look at us like we some people he can never be. We should've never made our youngest hold a 17. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better you. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better me. Fuck about a salary, just side smoking celery. Started recreationally, but now they do it medically. It's weighing on me, that shit weighing on me heavily. I think about it regularly. Josiah's in the jailhouse, in penitentiary on charges that were meant for me. Facing 10 potentially, but he was just protecting me. Before you think to step to me, just know my youngin' next to me, and God knows. You don't want a good girl, you
Want a hoe.
He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't want a
To my birthday on 16th. Say a word. Say word, man. That's a big game. A sweet 16, broski. No duh, I'm getting called out. Bro, 16. Makes sense. Makes sense. You're younger, bro. You still got so much life to go. Baba, hope you have an amazing 16th birthday, man. You're 1 year younger than my boy over here, Ascent. He just turned 17 not too long ago. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that indeed, bro. Shout out to her. She's pulling up, listening, even though she woke up early as hell and has to wake up early again tomorrow. Fair enough, bro. Just like you for real. Okay, that was dope. Not gonna lie, I think that was on the lower end of, like, if I had to rate it so far, I'm gonna do a last little rating review at the end of the whole album. But I think that one so far has been, I guess, my least favorite. Not to say it's bad, just I think the songs that came before it have been just banger after banger, in my personal opinion. So I'm fucking with it. I woke up at 5 or 6 a.m. Holy shit. AK, if you step foot in Oakland, California, you will become past tense. Did I just catch a fucking death threat on my TikTok chat? Winter XO. I know you fuck with me, bro. You're my goat. Oakland, Cali. You're watching from Oakland, Cali. What's the time difference? I mean, West Coast? West Coast? That's crazy. Oakland too? Don't tell me you're a Raiders fan. I know how them Raiders fans be. What the fuck? I'm reaching unk status. Bro, you're not unk status, bro. You're definitely not unk status. I assure you. I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. What time is it for y'all, man? What time is it for y'all? We got 2 more songs and then we're gonna call it quits. It's almost 2 a.m. for me right now. No, I'm not even actually from Oakland. I'm from Arizona. I was born near LA though. Say a word. For me, it's 10:18, bro. You're absolutely chilling. It's almost 2 a.m. where I'm at. Okay, if you ever breathe Swedish air, you will become a local folk. Couldn't read. Okay, if you ever breathe Swedish air, you will become a local folk story. I will be to Sweden one day. One day, I assure you. I'm planning on doing a little like Scandinavian trip eventually with some of my boys. Definitely gonna hit like Sweden, Norway, Denmark. I guess Iceland. Iceland is up there for me. I definitely want to check out Iceland, but I don't know if that I could group them with Scandinavian or not. Bo was born in LA but lives in Arizona. I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan. If you watch football, Cardinals fan. Matter of fact, you know what? In case you wanna test my gangster. Hold up. In case you want to test my gangster, Cardinals fan. Kyle Murray. So I might not be from Arizona, but I've been showing love to y'all since a minute now. So definitely can't say I've been eating. Oh, give me a second though. Hold up. What's Unc do a face close up trying to see you, bro? You'll get that at the outro. That's what I usually do for the outro. It's 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, bro. Likewise. About 1:20 ish, closer to. That shit is gorgeous, but 98% mountains. Do not go to Iceland. What you mean? Iceland's been on my on one of my top hit lists, bro. It's been like up there. But the blue lagoons look crazy. Take me to Barcelona. I was in Barcelona last summer. Last time I was in Barcelona, shit was lit. I don't know if you've ever been or you're saying like I gotta go. Valid. If you haven't been, you gotta go check it out. Barcelona is an absolute hitter. Thank you flexing the drip right now. 7 a.m. for me. Yeah, I know, but your time difference is diabolical. But I respect it. Boy woke up. First thing he did was spark a Cash Money Band stream, as he fucking should. As you should. Wow. What else do you need? Why do you need a show? Why do you need a show when you have fucking the people who listen to the radio? Screw the radio. We got it right here. Oh my god, I got fucking Barack Obama in the building. All right, let's get to the next song. Cause I also don't wanna be up all night. I'd rather just go on a fishing trip. I've always wanted to go fishing, but it's not something that my friends are too fond of. It seems, so it's a hard convince. But eventually, I want to try it out once, at least once. You know, fair. That's fair. Fairchild. I think Unc wants to be up all night. Unc does not want to be up all night. I assure you, as I should. As I should, but Unc does not want to be up all night, so we're gonna run this next song up. But to be fair, disclosure with full transparency, this is the song I did already hear. Yeah. So I was doing a little research to see if there's anyone else who was streaming this, and there's one other person streaming the Dave album, and they were on this song. So I stuck by, supported, because you gotta support your own. Biggest fish I caught was 80 pounds. Jeez. That's like half my weight, bro. Just start the song, Unc. Okay. All right. Oh, man, I fuck with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah. She was 24. Last week told me something you can't be ready for. I'm on the death of our innocence. I'm on the death of her innocence, let the Henny pour. Some weeks ago she was in a cab. I felt sick to my stomach cause when I listened back, driver was acting all forward, I should've drawn a line. She wasn't worried about it, it happens all the time. All the time, said it happens all the time. A little conversation, that's just all it is. Ask a couple questions and we'll call it quits. He ain't even have to ask her where she lives. She was headed to this venue with a couple friends and I was working late, said I'd collect her when the party and she got into this no phone party. You know the ones where guys have their phones and all the women there don't. I threw one of them last week, so I don't wanna speak. But when I think about this shit, it cuts deep. You see, Tamar, she like my little sis. So when I asked her to explain to me the
Whew. Now, honestly, well, what he just spoke about is some shit I've thought about all the time. Like, what you would like, how would you go about certain scenarios if you were in that time period or in that situation? And especially the major thing that stuck out with me is talking about shit like how people are easily or will easily shut themselves up or not say what they're feeling or want to say because of being shadow banned or whatever. Even if there's wrong going on in the world, this guy would fair shot to him, bro. Fair enough. He both stood up for Palestine. He even talked about them as well. He mentioned it in different ways. West Bank. Hey man, fair enough. Deep ass lyrics. Holy. Okay. So to wrap it up, man, that gave me honestly, the whole album gave me goosebumps throughout, and I will say I am satisfied. He had a lot to live up to with his old albums, but I don't think he disappointed. Definitely gonna have to do a re-listen on my own time, of course. But let's do a quick little rundown of each song. Give my honest little review out of 10, and we'll wrap this up. Thoughts on Saddam Hussein? Saddam Hussein is a questionable man, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know too much of his whole story, but from the little that I do know, he got executed by his own people. And to do such things, he must have done some diabolical things himself. But to start off, history, I think is a dope ass intro. Set the tone for what the album was gonna be like. Gave a nice little rundown of essentially his history, his life. Dope as hell. James Blake feature just elevated even more. I feel like, to be fair, all of his songs were in the 4 minute range, so I'm not gonna say any of the song was too long, but it definitely is. You gotta sit down and listen to. So honestly, I don't have too many nitpicks to do with it, because if you listen to this type of song, you're not going in for the fucking trap banger, right? So I'm gonna give it a light 8.6, an 8.6 for the first one, 8.6 out of 10. Second, we're going 175 months, valid song, good up tempo. Just Dave by himself did his thing, had a little bit of his little vocals on it, a bit more singy songy, something different. I'm gonna give that a solid little 8.3. I think it's gonna be, most songs are gonna be in the 8 ranges. No Weapons, Jim Legacy. I have no idea who this guy is. Came out swinging though. Came out absolutely swinging. Occasionally the stream will glitch and you'll say the same thing over and over a few times. Ah, actually, are you sure that's not just me being brain dead and repeating myself? Because that does happen sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get better at it, but I'm still, it's a work in progress. Or is it genuinely like just me looping the same shit again and again, again and again, again and again. You see what I did there? If so, let me know, because I gotta try to fix that. No, it'll actually loop. Oh, might be a TikTok issue. Not to segue this into joining the Twitch, but I don't think I've gotten that issue with Twitch. So if you do want to pop by there, a little selfless promo. Bunk, do you know Yakub? I don't know Yakub. Who is Yakub? Is he a singer? Who's Yakub? Ascent. Are we still in the building, Ascent? Or have you left for work? I'd love to get your guys' opinions too, because, like I said, look him up. I'll look him up. Yakub. Yakub is the Nation of Islam. Yakub is a figure in the mythology of the Nation of Islam, and its officers, according to the black Meccan scientist who lived in... I did not know who Yakub is. I'm gonna be completely honest. Interesting figure. We still here. Say less. I want to get your opinion. Winter XO and Ascent. You guys were here for most part of the album listening. Like I said, not only do I want a review of the album itself, what you guys thought about it, if it's your first time listening to Dave, is it someone you'd be willing to check out in the future? And second, I'd love to get a bit more feedback on, did you guys fuck with the one-off? Clearly wasn't my most popular stream. Fair enough, you know. It's not what y'all signed up for, which I was completely aware of coming in, but it is something I think was a cool little thing. Just switch it up, make things interesting. We'll always have our routine mainstream streams that we normally do, playing the games and all, but every once in a while, I think it's a nice little palate cleanser. That album gave me an orgasm. W. I'm glad. For me, if I got even one person to fuck with the album or even just be interested to listening into Dave and for themselves, W stream, absolute W stream for me. So I thought the stream was so tough, Unc. I don't know if you're being sarcastic because of the emojis you put. The emojis you put, these emojis you put is making me question it. Late stream, but I fuck with the nice chill stream. It's needed sometimes, and it's really good to connect with your community. In my opinion, the people who will show up to all your streams, no matter what you're streaming, is your real community. That's an actual fact, bro. That's actually a big fact. That's kind of something I also wanted to dibble dabble with, cause like I said, I'm gonna play Souls games, and I think a lot of people do have enjoyed coming to watch me for playing Elden Ring and try to play other Souls games, cause I think people like watching people suffer, and they know I'm not the greatest at games, so there's entertainment in that, but I also want to see like if I can expand beyond that, if the people who will also stick around. So it's dope to see. Not sarcasm. Okay, then I really appreciate it, bro. I thought the stream was so tough, Unc. Then that's what I mean. Guys like you, man, Winter XO, pull it up. Even though I know you pull up to all the gaming streams, even to stick around for this, that might not be your forte or niche or whatever. Fucking dope. Um, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do an overall review. Overall, I'm giving the album an 8.5 off first listen. I think it had a good mix of storytelling. I think it was very poetic. The bars were we have some sleeper bars I need to definitely go over, cause holy, Bo was definitely he was spitting his thing, and I think it was a big like if you guys listen to Kendrick, I know his last album was it the Big Step, no, what is it, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It's something kind of similar to that in itself. It's a lot of self reflection esque type of album, which is nice to listen to. Like I said, by no means do I see like a lot of replay value out of this. I think there are certain songs that he did specifically for like radio hits or like that have an upbeat tempo, nice little tropical vibe, like the song with Thames, the Legacy song with Jim Legacy, No Weapons, like those type of songs I could see people listen to just on a nice drive and whatever. But then there's songs like My 27th Birthday, The Boy Played the Harp, Fairchild, like that you're listening to because you want to listen to the lyrics. So it's definitely it was definitely dope. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 off first listen. I think that's a fair assessment. A fair assessment. I think it has room for growth because, like I said, this type of album just kind of matures with the more things you end up like hearing and taking on and interpreting. So yeah, man, that's my final take on it all. The boy who played the harp. W Dave, W Stream. That's about it, man. Deep albums need time. Deep albums do need time. They definitely do need time. Yeah, yeah. Bro, it's 2 a.m. What's happening? Oh my god. Veronica, there's no way you're up at this hour. There's no absolute way you're up at this hour and you came. You missed it. We just did a whole album review of The Boy Who Played Harp. I saw by an artist named Dave, if you know who that is. Right now I'm just taking a little last minute viewer request. He's tweaking. Is it 2 a.m. already? No, it's almost 2 a.m. I had to clock off before 2 a.m., not gonna lie. But let's listen to Black and Tan.
Some my girls are black, some my girls are tan. Watch this shorty posing like she don't know who I am. Last year I was bummy, check me, now I've got some bands. Shorty tryna kick it, she must think I'm Jackie Chan. Oi! Spend a couple grand. Wake up, chat my
Oh my god, Dave joined my fucking stream.
Book a flight to SA, I might spend a couple rand. Two baddies, double dutch.
I like how to speak rap. I don't know if you fuck with that. I would. I don't need to understand the language. I'm gonna keep it honest. I'll be listening to Spanish music all the time. Speaking of which, I can put one on for you after. Not bad, you know. Better than Bully Man, I can tell you that much. Assuming this is Lancey Fu.
She asking who we be, and I told her we the sound. I called up my account and I said I need it now. Mercedes GLE or GLS, I make it bounce. Miami, Tennessee or Surrey Keys, I make it bounce.
Valid song. Black and Tan sounds like it would absolutely nuke my bass in my car. It sounds like it would absolutely nuke my bass. Daniel Caesar. Alright. Zoot Loot 10 by Dizzy, Sayla, and Manny Flanco. Well, listen, Daniel Caesar album came out today, but I don't know if you mess with R&B like that. I fuck with R&B heavy. Heavy. Matter of fact, in case you want to test my gangster, I saw Daniel Caesar down my block. He came into the pop-up show in over here, next to my house. Absolute next to my house. I have a video of him like 2 meters away. Me and Daniel Caesar like this. Me and Daniel Caesar, we go way back. I don't know, Japanese denim. What is it? Just Japanese denim? Pretty sure. Japanese denim. We got fucking always, all them shits. I don't put my spell on the spot. W song acceptance, Unc. I appreciate you. Not W song. Bully Man, questionable take. Black and Tan, I might. Should I start that? Fuck it. We're gonna fucking do it. This is gonna be for a future thing. We're gonna call this Put Me On Thursdays, boys. You're gonna be here for the first ever fucking the moment. We're gonna name this. What are we gonna name it? We're gonna name it Put Me. Get all caps. Put Me On Thursdays. Because it'll be only on Thursdays that these streams happen. Will it be Thursdays? Maybe it should be a weekend. No, we'll call it Put Me On for now. I don't have a date. And if the song that you guys request is good enough, I will put it in the playlist. Ain't that fucking cool? You fucking bastard. I was meant to put that in. There you go. You have your first ever song in the playlist. Yes, I know. I missed it. I was too far. L. Absolute L. You missed out. And then you have the audacity to come into here talking to me. I don't know if you fuck with R&B like that. A matter of fact, I was going to listen to Daniel Caesar off stream. Because I don't think we could. I want to sleep. I was probably going to listen to it tomorrow. But if that's something that y'all guys do want to listen to together, I could keep it for like next Thursday or some shit. React to me one day, Unc. You make music, bro? If you make music, we definitely can. But right now, let me listen to Swedish rap for the first ever fucking time. This could be cool. Zoot. Bro just aired myself. Bro, give me a second, bro. I was getting hype off of flexing the fact that I got to see Daniel Caesar in person. And lying about the fact that he's my homie. By Dizzy and Manny Flanco. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hyped. I'm actually pretty hyped for this song. Okay, hold up. I already know this is gonna be one of them, like, club bangers. Hold up. Run that back. I heard the but it's gonna be the uns gonna be coming. I know it. Blade is a better Swedish rapper. Ascent. Speak to your boy.
baklava. Hoppar ut från en matt.
Yo, that's kind of valid.
Smattrar, du blir jappad. Vadå stackars, du borde fatta. Bäst du fattar. Om du vill bete dig som du mangas. Inga problem, men vi löser det.
This is gang-related music.
Till en kahba. Obsen, de trycker på killen och killen han trycker med lugen.
And they're just be vibing to it.
Mannen, du vet det lär. Ser igenom de här fittorna. De vill bara
I don't know a single word, but I'm going off vibes. This shit is all about murder and drugs. I don't even speak the language, but I know he just said free one of his homies. Surely he just said free one of his homies. Free Bush or whoever that is. I wish someone had a big
and I'm dreaded like a rasta. Levde haram, ingen bukuye. Attrahera bara sedlar.
Okay, Swedish bro.
Kan ju dem se Afrika. Senegal till
Both are
Gambia.
indirectly affiliated. That's what I was vibing to. I had that for later streams on. I could deadass see this playing at like a random club here. Valid. And it's perfect for my ADHD. A minute 54 seconds. Beautiful. In and out. A couple of unces and we're fucking out of there. Straight reggaeton. We're gonna add that to the fucking playlist. We're doing it. Put me on. Absolute vibes. Absolute vibes. And I think that is gonna be the end of the segment for today. That is gonna be the end of the segment for today. Chill song in my opinion. Valid song in my opinion. Valid song. Definitely valid song. Kind of reminds me of this song. I won't play all of it, but they played the song when I went to Paris. All my cousins were on this vibe. There's a lot of them just straight confessing to murder too. Diabolical.
T'inquiète, ouais t'inquiète, t'es la plus belle de mon tel, artificielle, mais si tire les ficelles, j'vis comme en laisse, je sens que parfois comme l'oseille tu t'en vas.
Just to give you a little take, I'm not really listening to the whole thing, but the European music scene is dope, bro. Y'all fuck with the, I know y'all be fucking with the uns vibes. And I'm all for it. Maître Jims. What? Oh, that's his name. That is his name. Take care, broski. Much love. Hoping to catch the next stream. I'm gonna head off to work in a minute. Say less, bro. Bro tuned in for his breakfast, morning routine, and slapped me on for entertainment. My goat. Have a great day at work today, man. I know you said you have a 10-hour shift. Don't work yourself to death. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. And I'll catch you on the next stream, bro. I'm going to be heading off to bed myself. Veronica, I'm assuming you know who this guy is. I'm assuming you know who Jims is. Or Gims. Gims or Jims. This guy was popping. He kept playing this guy all the time. All the time. Even this song, Chargé, but this is too brain rot. Honestly, I don't know no, fuck it. I'm gonna play it for 2 seconds. It's gonna be the outro song. You know what? I'll play this as the outro song. I just want to say a little piece. Wintex, so thank you for popping in as well. I'll catch you on tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be an earlier stream, so hope to catch you there. If all y'all can make it, it will be an absolute amazing stream. We're gonna be back with the Elden Ring DLC. Maybe some either DLC or we're gonna be doing a little bit of a one-off game just to give myself a little bit of a palate break. And yeah, man, that's about it. We're gonna be right back into it. We're gonna play some new games. Maybe I might do a little horror game break for tomorrow, considering spooky season. Tap into the Halloween niche. That's the meta right now, so I might do that. Do a one-off stream. You deserve it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But I know I'm doing a Halloween one with one of my friends, the goat himself, Jumpung, and I. Veronica, you know, that's your homie, Jumpung. We'll be doing a Halloween stream, like I think November 2nd is the date we've planned it. So it's gonna be a collab stream. We're gonna play some modded Lethal Weapon. Is it Lethal Weapon? Yeah, I think modded Lethal Weapon. No, it's not Lethal Company. Modded Lethal Company and some other horror games that we can. And so I might do a little soft launch of that tomorrow. And then we're gonna get back right into the DLC of Elden Ring, and it should be fun, absolute fun times. So that's about it. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't know him. He's super popular here. Actually, say word. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not tapped into French music that much as I probably should be. I won't lie. For where I live, I'm surprised. I probably am not. But I know Booba is huge in Paris. I know he's kind of big here too. But that's about it. And yeah, unless you guys got other shit to let me know. Or any other feedback you guys want to let me know, I'll drop the fucking outro, the outro song that got spammed in France, or Paris specifically, Paris, and we'll go off from there. It's pure brain rot. Not gonna lie, I don't understand how this song is as big as it is, but it is. Okay, let's do it.
Sortez les armes, à feu, sortez les armes. Sortez les armes, à feu,
Yeah,
sortez les armes.
close
Triangle des babillets. Triangle des babillets. Sortez les armes, à feu, sortez les armes. Sortez les armes, à feu, sortez les armes. Triangle des babillets. Triangle des babillets. J'ai trop mis mes lunettes, j'ai mal aux yeux. Je suis venu régler tous mes contentieux. Sortez les armes à feu. On n'est pas du genre à se faire menacer. Sortez les armes à feu, sortez les armes. Sortez les armes à feu, sortez les armes. Sortez les...
Ciao guys, have a good night. Pure brain rot, I'm not gonna lie. Ciao guys, take it easy. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night folks. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man.